Hello, welcome. Now we are going to see typesetting mathematical expressions using LaTeX. We have seen different ways of generating subscripts and superscripts. But the use of subscripts, the commands to generate subscripts and superscripts are very important. That can produce different types of outputs. If they are not properly used, you may not get the required output. As for example, you can see 4 different types of outputs are generated using a similar kind of commands. Of course, there are slight differences, but the commands are very similar. See, this kind of this x subscriptum raised to n can be generated, can be produced by typing x underscore m cap n. Then /QQAD can be used to produce a wide gap between the next between adjacent expressions, and then you can see this output is generated by x cap n then underscore m. So both way you can write, actually same effects are produced, same effects. So here we have x underscore m then cap n, and here you have x cap n underscore m, then /QQAD x underscore m cap n, but x underscore m in curly bracket, it is written in curly bracket. Then we use cap n, and finally x cap n in curly bracket, and then we use underscore m. So that will produce this kind of output. So we can copy and paste it. Okay, then we take the output. And we take the output. See, this is the output. Oh, sorry, cap must be properly typed. Okay, we have obtained that output. It is given in the manual. Okay. Now typesetting. Next section is roots. Different root expressions can be typewritten. How can we do that? See, root 2. How to typeset root 2? So root 2 has this symbol part, square root, and then inside that number is used. So for typesetting you can use sqrt /sqrt2. That command can be used, /sqrt2. Directly you can type it, /sqrt is for typesetting square root /sqrt2. But for typesetting fourth root and fifth root etc. of a number, how can we do that? There are access commands, so especially for that. Yes, for producing square root of 2, sqrt2 can be used, /sqrt2. See the output. But how can we generate the output fourth root of 5 and fifth root of 4 etc.? And that you can see here. You can use this kind of command for generating such output. So here sqrt for /sqrt, then in /sqrt, after /sqrt you can give in the number in square bracket. A number, you can give a number in square bracket. So just compare. So this is the fourth root of 5 can be written this way. So for specifying the number of or which root, which type of what kind of root is going to be produced, you can use the square bracket. Inside the square bracket you can write that number, and root of which number you are going to produce can be written inside the curly bracket after that command. So in a similar way, this can be the fifth root of 4 can be written, then in square bracket 5 must be written in the compulsory argument bracket. That is in the curly bracket you have to write 4. So we can copy this entire thing and paste it and just to view the output. Yeah, which is then generated, see this one in curly bracket sqrt, then in square bracket 4 and then 5. Similarly the other thing. Okay, yeah, outputs are there. Fourth root of 5 and fifth root of 4. So the commands are same here for producing that effect. The commands are same, but you have to give 2 arguments. So a compulsory argument that indicates which the root of which number is to be produced, and that is the compulsory argument in curly bracket. But in square bracket you have to give the degree of the root. A degree of the root means for the nth root or fourth root, or whether it is fourth root or fifth root or it is nth root, like that. It must be indicated. Okay. Then we have now we have an expression, a lengthy. Okay, see this one. If you want to produce square root of x plus y, how can we write then single dollar inside single dollar you have to write /sqrt, then in curly bracket x plus y you can write in curly bracket x plus /sqrt in curly bracket x plus y. inside curly bracket x plus y. Okay. Okay, then then consider this output. So to generate this output, first this is 2 into square root of 2, so that can be written. So that can be written 2 into 2, then slash backslash sqrt 2. Then you have to put a backslash, okay, then comma. Then you can put a comma, and after that space can be given. For that slash quad command is used. You can use slash quad command. After that, then we have 2 square into. So for producing this 2 into, first we inside the double curly bracket, double dollar symbol, we start the environment by typing double dollar, then we type 2, then backslash sqrt, and then 2 inside curly bracket, then comma, then slash quad can be given for spacing, slash quad. After that you have this expression. You have to convert this expression into the code, source code. Then there you have 2 square, so 2 cap 2, then slash sqrt, inside the inside you have this expression. So put a curly bracket, inside that inside the curly bracket 2 minus, again slash sqrt 2 must be written, slash sqrt 2, and then coming out of all brackets you have to put comma, and then you can give a space, slash quad, using the command. You put a comma, then using slash quad type the space. After that you have this expression, and in which 2 cube is there, so 2 cap 3, then square root of slash sqrt in curly bracket 2 minus, again one more square root symbol is there, so once again slash sqrt in curly bracket 2 plus once again slash sqrt, then 2 you can write in curly bracket. Then you can close the brackets, or close all the open curly brackets, and then put the comma. Likewise, in a similar fashion, you can write the command for this expression. Thus, this is the entire thing. You can, and then everything, completing everything, you can close the mathematical environment using double dollar. And then you can see converges to pi. For creating this pi, the symbol pi, you have to use slash pi, the command. So pi can be generated, the symbol pi can be generated using slash pi in inside a single dollar. So we copy everything, copy the entire thing, and then here we paste it, and then we run, take the output, yeah, this is the output. But you can see this 2 places exponentiation is not properly appearing. And why? Because copying and pasting doesn't make that effect, that cap is not properly copied there. So by manually I am going to change that cap. manually change the cap. Yeah, we have got that output, and pi is also there. Okay, so this is the entire thing that is appearing here. After that star line is the new output. Okay, next we have to see, and here you have that backslash comma, and that symbol backslash and comma the command backslash comma can produce thin spaces, very thin space, very thin. In a mathematical expression, if you want to produce a very thin space, very minute space, you can use this backslash and comma command that you can see here. So this is backslash, that is the effect, that is the importance of backslash and comma here, and then it is a comma is given there. But much more a thin space, but as opposed to a thin thick space produced by backslash quotation. But we have seen that the use of backslash sorry, not quotation, backslash colon can be used to produce a much more lengthy space, a space having much more length than the space produced by backslash and comma. So all these are used to produce spaces. What are the commands? Backslash comma, backslash colon, and backslash QUAD command that you can see here, backslash QUAD command, and much more lengthy space can be produced by backslash QQUAD command. If you want more or double effect, you can use 2 times any of these command can be repeatedly used, /QUAD 2 times you can use. So these are the commands that must be noticed for producing spaces in a mathematical expression, a variable space in mathematical expression. Now coming to our next section, we have this section heading mathematical symbols. How can we produce special type of mathematical symbols that are used for to represent mathematical relations, operations, functions, etc. We know ordinary mathematical symbols are the addition, subtraction, multiplication, etc. These are ordinary, usual mathematical symbols. But in mathematics, many other symbols are used. For example, in this expression, this circle, a very small sized circle is used here. X circle, Y. You can see in some expressions this circle with dark circles are used with dark color, circles with dark color. That kind of effects need to be produced occasionally, or sometimes we want to produce that kind of effect. But how can we produce this effect? You can see this effect is produced by using the command /CARC command can be used to produce /CARC circle, that stands for CARC stands for circle. So /CARC can be used. In a similar way, there exist different commands for producing these kind of effects, separate and different commands for producing. So by typing this X CRC X Y, you can obtain that effect. You can verify. Okay, I'm going to keep it in double dollar symbols, double dollar. And take the output. We have got that, we have obtained that output. X dot y equal to x plus y minus xy. See, x circle y is equal to x plus y minus xy. Okay. So for producing this, we have this effect. We can use the command like this. Here you can see a box. So that box can be produced using the command capital B O X, then x square y square. Okay. So we can but you know, this kind of special symbols are not supported by ordinary LaTeX. For that, producing this special effect, you need AMS SYMB symbol set. So you know, you have to include use package AMS SYMB at the beginning, or at the header part of the in the header part of the program. You have to include AMS SY symbol. But in our program, we have included it already. Therefore, no problem. It will not face any problem. So directly we can do that here. So I am going to typeset it here and see that sentence. You can see the sentence here. So slash x slash box, capital BOX y equal to see the cap can be changed. Cap. Okay. Now now taking the output. So what is the let's see. Okay, it's still there. It is not gone. So okay, we have that that x box y. We get that output, x box y equal to x square plus y square. But you know, we have included in the beginning that packages. So I think it is safe to include most common packages at the top of the source code. That will avoid the occurrence of errors when you start using some special symbols or some commands which are not available in ordinary LaTeX. So these are the packages that we have included in this program. Use package. See, use package. So for including a package, you have to write use package command /use package then AMS SYMB, and that's the package actually we require for producing this special effect or special symbols. Use AMS SYMB, then AMS math, AMS THM, ASM for generating theorem like environment. Then we require AMS THM and LaTeX SYM, LATEX SYM package is also used, and the AMS fonts, sets space. These are the packages, and also use package PyFont. These are these blue colored words. You know, you can see these blue colored words, and these words actually represent each package. So this is one package, AMS symbol, SYMB is a package, AMS MATH is a package, and also you can separately include them. No need to type all or use the names of all packages in a single line. This way also you can write. In separate using separate command. See, use package /use package. I'm going to show that /use package, but Python it is repetition. Inside that bracket, you can include this LATEX SYM that I am going to cut from there, and I will include it here. So separately, using separate different separate lines, you can include those packages. Otherwise, you can include everything in one line also. You can combine all these commands and include every package in a single line, but each package must be properly written without error, spelling mistake. It must be written and separated by commas. It must be separated by commas. Okay. Yes. So that's the importance of packages in LaTeX typesetting. Okay, then for producing this, the effect row symbol, Roman letter symbols can be produced using the command. See here, ROH. This command can be used. The command /RHO, not ROH. The command /RHO can be used to produce this row symbol row. Read the sentence: define the relation row on the set of real numbers. So for producing this, you can write this, define. You can write the source code, define the relation in dollar symbol, inside dollar symbol /RHO. /RHO can produce this symbol row on the set of real numbers by dollar in dollar x then RHO y x RHO y if and only if x minus inside single dollar x minus y is a rational number. If and only if x minus y is a rational number. But what is the importance of this command mathrel, 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 and this holds it is described here. Tech leaves some space around relation symbols, and we can instruct tech to consider any symbol as a relation by using the additional command /mathrel. So here, since row is used as a relation, it is specified that row is a relation. So whatever relation you are using, you can use this additional command, whatever may be the relation you are using. In the case of any relation, you have to use this. So when you use a relation inside two variables, or a relation to connect two expressions, you need to leave a small space between just before that relation and after the relation, as you can see in this in this mathematical expression x row y. So how can we produce this this effect? This effect can be produced using math, using an additional command /mathrel, mathrel. That's why this command is used just before /RHO. See, $x /mathrel, then /RHO y, if and only if x minus y is a rational number. So you can note that for use to understand the meaning and the use of the command /mathrel and to use it in future. So let's try that statement. And you can get that the output here. Yeah, as in the manual, you can see that the last output. Okay. Now we have a set of symbols and commands that can be used while typesetting using LaTeX, and that commands are given in a separate list in the manual. This is the, you can refer that page number 103 of the manual. In page number 103 of the manual, see, you can see the set of symbols, important symbols given. You can for producing Greek symbols, Greek letters. See, it's very important for producing the symbols which are Greek letters. For producing alpha, it must be written /alpha ALPHA without any error, without any mistake, spelling mistake. For producing this symbol alpha /alpha can be used. For producing beta /beta, you must make most of these symbols and corresponding commands by heart. You have to make by heart. So gamma, for producing gamma /gamma can be used, and for producing delta /delta, and epsilon and var epsilon, for var epsilon, this is the command. Then theta, for producing theta, for var theta. For producing this kind of symbol, it is called var theta, that is /vartheta, var theta. For producing theta, /theta is used. And then iota, for producing iota, this kind of symbol can be produced using /iota. And then kappa, kappa, for the symbol, for obtaining this symbol /kappa, kappa, double p is there. So these are the other symbols. Make these symbols and the corresponding commands by heart. On the other hand, if you want the capital letters, here is another the remaining list of symbols, remaining set of symbols, and at the same time you have the capital letters also corresponding. This gamma, capital gamma for G, capital first letter must be capitalized. Okay, for getting capital GAMMA, gamma, and for lambda, capital lambda, for xi, for psi, and for pi, for theta, for capital theta, for capital delta, for capital sigma, for capital epsilon, and phi, psi, and omega, and these are very commonly used capital Greek symbols. Capital letters, and these are Greek symbols, and that are capital letters. Well, for Greek symbols which are small letters, we have the list here. Okay, next coming to binary operations. There are many operations that are used. In a list of operations are there. You can see that operations plus or minus can be p or m /pm. You can see that every command starts with the backslash symbol, so that is very important. Backslash symbol. If you are missing, if you are by chance, if you don't type backslash, then it will give you an error message. It will be or otherwise it will not be properly, that symbol will not be properly displayed. And only that's all. And you have bullet, this symbol bullet. For producing this kind of symbol, you can put a /bullet. And if you want to produce a backslash separately, if you want to produce backslash, because backslashes are commonly used along with the commands. So if you want to produce separately a backslash, you have to you have to use this command slash set minus slash setminus, set minus command can be used. So have a look at these commands, all of these commands, and make them you have to make most of them by heart. Okay, next relation symbols. See, the relation symbols, the set of relations are given here. These are the relation symbols: LEQ, less than or equal to, less than, slash PREC, slash PRECQ, then greater than or equal to GEQ. For greater than, these are commonly used. So less than or equal to, so for that LEQ, greater than or equal to for GEQ, greater than or equal to can be written slash GEQ. Then this triple, this is equivalent symbol, equivalence, that is slash EQIV. Then models, this models. For models, you can use this symbol slash MODEL less models. And these are the commonly used relational symbols. Then subset symbol, subset or equivalent set of symbol. So for subset symbol, slash SUBSET can be written. For subset or equivalent set of slash SUBSET EQ can be used. Then superset SUPERSET. Then superset or equivalent set, this is the command. So for less than or equal to, you can directly type less than or equal to, less than symbol. You can, for greater than symbol, you can directly type greater than. Okay. Then we have punctuation symbols. See, these are the punctuation symbols. Very important. Punctuation symbols can be for colon. For producing this colon, you have to type slash colon, slash COLON colon, and for dot, for one single dot, you have to type slash L dot. For for the middle dot, you can type slash C dot P. Slash C, this kind of dot can be produced slash C dot P. L dot P. Oh, here also we have L dot P. After that, at the end, you have to add P. L dot P. Okay, then arrow symbols are there. There are many type of arrow symbols. Different types of arrow symbols are there. That for that you can use these commands. So a suitable command you have to choose and use. This kind of slanting arrows can be produced using the corresponding command. Arrow symbol continues, and these are the remaining arrow symbols. And miscellaneous symbols, there exists a set of miscellaneous symbols. See, these symbols don't come inside the in the group of the previously shown symbol collections. So these are a special type of symbols. So you have to choose a suitable one, a suitable command for your symbol. You have to decide the symbol, and you have to choose a suitable command for that symbol. And then this kind of summation, this kind of special symbols, you have the commands. And then log like symbols. Log like symbols. You have log like symbols. Arc cos, then ordinary cos, arc sine, and these kind of function symbols are there. For producing functions, you have to use this kind of commands. For arc cos, you can write slash arc cos. For ordinary cos, you can write slash cos. And then delimiters, for delimiters, that is for producing brackets. For producing this bracket, you can type this. You can for closing bracket of ordinary parenthesis, you can type this, and the square bracket, for square bracket, you can type. These are the commands for producing different types of delimiters. Delimiters are produced using these commands. Okay, then for producing large delimiters, then there are mathematical expressions in which we require size adjustable delimiters, large or small size delimiters. For that, you can if this kind of delimiter is used, then you have to use slash RMOUSTACHE, RMOUSTACH, Roman stake, this backslash, and then here you have this vertical line. For big vertical line you can use slash arrow vert slash arrow vertical arrow, so slash arrow vert, and for here you have slash capital A RROWERT, capital A RROWERT, and slightly different here. Different commands are there. For parenthesis this one, and for we have these are the different types of large delimiter commands. Mathematical module accents, mathematical math mode accents. For math mode accents, you have this list and some other constructions. Okay, this upper in expressions you need to put arrow mark just opposite some expressions, just below the some expressions, above the expression, and then this kind of commands can be used for producing that effect. Here it has this commands has a part, the first part, the command part, and the argument part is there. Whatever expression you want to you want to apply that effect on it, then that expression can be used inside the curly bracket. And so these are the command part for producing this upper this kind of tilde effect, slash WID tilde. That command can be used, but inside the curly bracket you have to type ABC. That will come in the output. So but we have another set, AMS delimiters. AMS delimiters are special type of delimiters. So these are the commands, and then AMS arrows are there, special kind of arrows, AMS arrows, that can be produced using these commands. Then AMS negated arrows, then AMS Greek. So these are all this is not the final list, but mainly most commonly used symbols are listed here. For AMS binary operations, see, AMS symbol sets are a special type of symbol sets that too contains a large number of symbols. AMS miscellaneous symbol set and AMS Hebrew type symbols. See, in every case you can see the commands are there along with the symbols. Then AMS binary relations. So now it is clear that a lot of commands are there. See, my math alphabets. So for this you can see here how this effect is produced using this command. You can see. But in some of these cases, in order to get the effect as shown here, you need some special packages. The required special packages are also given here. So without any special package, you can, as usual, you can produce the first few cases. But when you come to this kind of effect, this output effect, for producing this output effect, with the option mathcal encrypted uscript with the options. See, this required package, you need the packages as shown here. These are the packages required for producing this effect. So you have to include using the command /use package, the corresponding package in the LaTeX source code at the header part. So in order to get this kind of effect, so packages are mentioned here. Okay, that's all about the special symbols and the use of special symbols. Okay, thank you.